Fanum interviewed his mom. That actually sounds like a good idea if you were to make it. Show it to me. Show it to me.
Tú esperabas que iba a llegar aquí. Cuando yo era chamaquito, haciendo video en el cuarto, en la 167. Tú esperaste que iba a no llegar aquí.
Nunca pensé.
Nunca pensaste más. ¿Qué tú, en esos tiempos, ¿qué tú pensabas?
I like the fact that she's honest, you know, because my mom, if I were to ask her that, I feel like she would say yes, but I would never really, you know, it's a secondhand thing in your mind. Like, yeah, you want to believe your mom, you want to believe your dad, regardless of what they say. But it's also like that second thing, like in the back of your head, like, damn, you feel me? You never really know if anybody's telling the truth. And I know that's fear mongering or whatever, but I like that she's honest. I didn't think it was going to happen. I would have never saw you doing that stupid stuff and actually becoming who you are today with that. And I like that she said that. I actually messed with her way more because of that.
Tú como madre, ¿qué tú pensabas? Wow,
bueno, yo pensaba que te gustaba, pero no pensaba que iba a ser la realidad de lo que es hoy. De verdad que no pensaba.
¿Cuál fue el momento para ti que tú sentiste como que?
Que era verdad ya.
Como que, wow. No sé lo que está pasando, pero está haciendo lo de él.
No, ya cuando empezaron a subirte, que ya tú me dijiste, oh, me mandaron un cheque.
¿De cuánto era?
3,000 y pico.
That's what she knew. That's what she knew. It was like that. She said, I got a check. How much is it? 2,000, 3,000. Oh, you might can do this. You might got a future with this big boy. Hey, you don't cap.
¿Te recuerdas cuando tú me volteaste el cuarto entero?
You might got a future with this.
Porque a veces que lo primero, un chamaquito.
I love they talking in they they language.
Ese cuarto entero está revolvido. ¿Dónde está?
That's fire.
Yo te compré la casa. Cuando tú llegaste por primera vez, en ese momento, nunca se habló de eso, pero ¿qué sentiste tú, bro? Oh shit, como ¿qué sentiste como que cuando tuviste eso?
La casa.
Sí, como por primera vez.
I feel like everybody, or at least like 80% of the creators that are doing what they're doing right now, if they aren't already up top, you know, I'm not talking about people like Ka, Fanum, people in the AMP, anybody that's like of that upper echelon, that upper 5%. I'm talking about like people like me, people like I want to say Dabo, people like Dabo is way up there, but you get what I'm saying, like lower tier. If you are like me, or you're like a smaller creator, YouTuber, TikToker, whatever it may be, the goals, real talk, is to help the people around you. Real talk. Like, I do content because I want to foster a community of people that are like me and that will support me for me. You feel me? Because if you don't like me, then what's the point? You know, what's the point? Obviously, you're not supposed to care too much about people's opinions, but I don't care about people's opinions in the sense that I want everybody to like me. Everybody is never gonna like you. What I'm saying is, I like anime. I like gaming. I like stuff like Baldur's Gate 3, Magic the Gathering, things nerdy stuff like that. And I want to foster a community that also messes with that kind of stuff. I want to foster a community that's going to stay here and ride for me. And I feel like most people, when they start doing content creation, it's 3 things that they really like want to do. Get money, get a community of people that are like-minded, or become a famous celebrity, I feel like. And it's the people that really want to do number 2 that go super far. People that really just get into this looking to make money, they all of them, I wouldn't say like 95% of them burn out like immediately. Like for the other 5% is something that makes them keep going. They're really broke like me. I feel like I really started ramping up our production when I realized that the lights weren't probably gonna be on if I didn't lock in, bro. If the water would have got cut off, you feel me? Well, it did, but at the same time, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's something that extra fueled me. But I don't really care about the money until I start making a certain amount of money. I really don't care about it. But what I'm saying is the people around you, for like a good 80% of the creators, that's why they do it. I would love to buy my man. It's a couple of people that I would love to buy a house for. And the people that are in my inner circle, the people that I really kept close to me, or the people that have really helped me on this journey, you know, because being a content creator is not easy. It don't matter what size you is. Smaller, bro, smaller when you don't got anybody looking out for you is the most hardest thing, especially depending on what platform you really start on. Nowadays, you got TikTok and things of that nature, but also nowadays, you got people like Ronaldo on YouTube, LeBron thinking about making a YouTube and TikTok account, like celebrities. I just saw Ski Mask of Slum God streaming. Soulja Boy is trying to stream. Like, bro, how do you compete with people like that? How? It's impossible. They already have a following. They already have showed off their talents. They have already shown off the things that they're great at, and it's super hard to really compete. But I feel like those three things that I said are what make a creator, what defines them. I feel like the reason that Kai is so great is because he was not nobody, but he wasn't known when he really got into AMP. People didn't even like Kai when Kai first got into the group. Some people did, but you were the minority, I promise you. Because even me, when Kai first got into AMP and I was a loyal Agent fan, and I'm looking at this new thing that Agent is doing and Kai is coming in, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Who is this dude? And then he jumped in that pool, and then now it's history. He went from literally, I want to say nobody, to the biggest black creator. If he's not top two, you know, because it's either Speed or him, honestly. And he went from zero, literally to hero, and stuff like that. That makes it so you either gonna have a smooth grind with it, or you gonna be somebody like Fanum, giving your mom a house, or like you get what I'm saying, like giving your people's a house, giving your people's a car, giving your people's just money. You know, sometimes somebody just need $2,000. that $2,000 YouTube check that Fanum got when he was, you know, smaller would hit. I guarantee you, bills, insurance, my health, you feel me? I'm a little chubby, bro. I need a treadmill in there, and $2,000 could help me get one, get me right, you feel me? It's stuff like this that it makes you just like, man, it makes you think about it.
Bueno, cuando yo la vi, yo me sorprendí mucho. Yo no sabía ni qué decir. Yo dije, eso será verdad.
Like, literally, is this real?
¿Y quién no va a gritar con eso?
That's crazy. I feel like anybody would cry about that.
Tan rápido. O sea, yo pensaba que sí.
It's all right to cry sometimes, you know.
No te apures, mami, que te voy a comprar tu casa.
Like having the power to say that. Don't even worry about it, mom. I'll get you a house. I ain't gonna say nothing else. That should hit enough.
Yo te consigo la CRB azul, ¿te la acuerdas? Eso sí era bacano. Y el bloque salió, el bloque entero. Dije, mierda, CRB, porque ese tiempo CRB era, ya tú sabes.
Nada más yo tenía por ahí.
CRB azul. Azul,
That's
azul,
crazy.
azul, pero lindo, un azul lindo. Y después,
literally beautiful. That's literally beautiful. Every sense of the word. That's so beautiful.
Un Maybach.
Maybach.
¿Qué tú le dirías, por ejemplo, a
I love that, bro.
que
I
está
love
viendo
that.
este video y que su hijo también quiere ser streamer o youtuber o algo así con entretenimiento?
Bueno, yo le diría que si su hijo realmente quiere hacer algo y le gusta, que lo dejen.
Right.
Porque yo en el principio, cuando tú empezaste, no pensaba, o sea, no creía de que tú ibas a llegar a donde llegaste. Entonces yo diría de consejo que hay que dejarlo, porque uno nunca sabe, por la experiencia de lo que viví contigo.
Right.
Fue un placer conocerte.
Gracias, yo de tenerte. Muy agradecida de haberte conocido.
Oh my gosh. That is the best thing to hear from your moms. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's it's a blessing to have given birth to you. Oh man, that's some stuff that make a kid just like the most proudest person in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah man, and I hope everybody that's watching this video or everybody that's looking at this feels the same way, bro. Like, you're gonna be great someday. It's just about how much work that you put in, how much you really want it, because that's what's gonna set you apart from the nobodies and the people that deserve to be somebodies. And maybe you are somebody that deserves to be somebody, but you never know until you try. And for the parents that are thinking of stopping their kids, bro, I promise you, if I didn't get stopped at an early age, this world would have never saw me coming. me, I would have took this world by storm. But hey, I started a little bit later, and I'm still gonna be one of them. You feel me? One of them ones. And I hope that everybody that's watching me and everybody that's around me can be one of them ones too, because that's really what the goal of all of this is, honestly.